Hi, everyone, and welcome to Living Right Academy. This is Rebecca Dairo, and today I'd like to talk to you about a topic that is interesting. Some of my friends are reaching out to talk about if I want to enjoy my marriage more. So, what can I do to enjoy my marriage more? And that is very interesting to me that I will be sharing with you today. I have this little baby here. If you see, this is baby Joe Giordano. And if you look at this baby, as a little baby, when he was born, let me say he's less than one. He was crying, he was whining. Joe may not actually be able to do a lot of things by himself. But you see, as Joe is making progress and developing, one thing you are going to see is that he's going to be able to communicate, he's able to walk, he's going to be independent of anybody. The same thing is marriage. Let me put baby Joe to one side and I pay attention to my topic for today. In marriage, there is growth. And because everybody will grow through the process of marriage for the marriage to become successful. I'll be talking about 10 ways, things you can do more to enjoy your marriage. Number one thing I'm going to talk about is communication. You have to, improve the way you are communicating with your wife or with your husband. In short, with your spouse. Communication, you may communicate more to be able to enjoy your marriage. Communicate where you are, what you need to do. Communicate with your spouse about your finances, about what is the project ahead. Take time to get time to discuss heart to heart with your partner. That will help you to enjoy your relationship more. I know some people feel like, oh, but I'm an introvert. I don't talk so much. You see, everybody learn to to improve. Once you have a wife, once you have a husband, these partners, they will demand that we communicate with them. So you have to help yourself to communicate more to be able to enjoy your relationship more. Another thing is that you have to take more responsibility. What do I mean by more responsibility? When you become responsible as a man in the home, you have three functions, which is the role of a man. A man must love his wife all the time, not necessarily because the wife have done what is supposed to do sometimes, but God has commanded it that a man, husband should love their wife. So maybe your wife is emotional, maybe sometimes she's not happy, she's not even doing what you expect. You have to still require to love your wife. The man is to provide for the wife. That is one of the responsibility for the man. When you provide for the man and for the wife or for your home, you are more responsible like that. You are the spiritual leader in the home. That is a responsibility that a man will do in his home. What of a woman? How can a woman be more responsible in her home? Three ways a woman will be more responsible in her home is that the woman will respect her husband. You are going to put everything, factor everything in dealing with your husband to make sure you respect him. Another thing a woman does to be more responsible is that she will be submissive. I cannot say this enough. Submission is a subject that women we will continue to learn every day in our marriage. We will never outgrow submission. In one way or the other, opportunity to submit is our husband is a way that God has given to a woman to be able to put the headship of the home in place. Another thing a woman will do is that she's going to support her husband. She's going to help take care of kids. She's going to help work to support the finances of the home, help things that are going on in the community, help discover the importance of the home. These are ways through which a woman can support the home. I will go to number three way you can enjoy your marriage more is that you should be willing to forgive. Be willing to forgive and forget. And when I mean forget, it doesn't mean that you will not remember what happened in the past, but you'll be able to let go and to be able to work out new ways that will keep your home in place. I will talk about the fourth thing that you can do to enjoy your marriage more, and that is tolerance. You have to tolerate your husband because we all have differences, we have different backgrounds, and we have to tolerate each other. We have different sleeping habits, maybe different way we do things. Our perspective to life are differences, so you have to be able to tolerate your spouse, the differences in their job and how it affects you. These are the different ways you have to be able to tolerate your husband. Another thing is that you have to be ready to change how you do things. Some things you've been doing before, or maybe you don't even know some things before, and that has to do with you to unlearn some ways. Some things, maybe culture taught you this is how to do it, but now in your marriage you could see it's a struggle. So you have to be ready to change the ways you are doing things to be able to enjoy your marriage more. I recommend, if you do maybe weekly evaluation, if you think that will be helpful, you could do monthly evaluation. An evaluation could be yearly. It depends on where you are in your relationship with your spouse. I recommend frequent evaluation between you to be able to know where you are and what needs improvement in your relationship with your wife or with your husband. I'll go to my seventh point, which means that you have to respect your partner. Respect their what they love. Respect some things they are telling you that this is how they like things to do. They like things to be done to them. Work things out with them. So respect their view, respect their perspective of life. But at the same time, I'm not saying you should be a dummy. Of course, you have your perspective too. Try to work things out that will encourage and promote your relationship with your partner. I'll go to my eighth point, which is transparency. The Bible says, how can two walk unless they agree? You have to agree with your wife. You have to be transparent. There is no how you will not be transparent in your marriage and it will not be causing problem. Transparency has to do with the time you go to work, the time you come back home. Transparency about what is going on your phone. I didn't say your wife should be the one in possession of your phone, but there will be some transparency that gives her a peace of mind that everything is going on okay with you, and that makes her feel comfortable in your relationship. Maybe there's a passcode for your phone. Well, you can do that, but there will be time that you have to let her know what is going on. Let her have access to your email. I'm not saying that you should let out everything in your email. You should still have your passcode, but there will be some level of transparency of everything that is going on in your relationship with other people. The essence of this is that you want your wife to be comfortable with you, to be happy with you, and to feel loved, that you are for her or she is for you. It goes both ways. The number 9 I'm going to talk about is intimacy. Oh, this is a good one. Everybody will like this. Who will not like to have intimacy with his or her partner? Nobody. Please, for you to enjoy your marriage more, you have to have intimacy. When I mean intimacy, it's time alone with your wife in your bedroom, play with each other, hold each other's hand, exchange words that encourages each other. Use words like I love you, I miss you, hug each other. Create time to celebrate each other. Give each other a quality time. That is what makes you to have intimacy with your wife or your husband. That is, everybody need attention. Give your husband attention. Give your wife attention. She will love it. He will love it. And like that, you will see that there will be less differences between you because both of you have intimacy together. Remember the word of God in Genesis 2:24. He said, therefore a man shall leave his father and mother and will become one flesh with his wife. Create that oneness in your home. Create that harmony, that unity, that getting along in the home. You will love it. And the last one I'm going to say today is you have to learn to sacrifice more. Learn to sacrifice more. A question I want to leave you with today is, in which area do you think you need to sacrifice more for your spouse? Maybe you are a man and you see that my wife is asking if I can support her in the kitchen. And maybe you think it's not something I like to do, but you can still think of helping her. Maybe you are a woman, your husband said, okay, I need you to help me in my work. Maybe he's a business owner. He likes you to come over, maybe to come and support him at his work. Be ready to support him more. Sacrifice a little more. And before you know it, all of these things, they add up to make you to enjoy your relationship more and more. Remember, the essence is that you are growing and you are both growing together. Pay attention to yourself. How is my growth? How is my relationship? I really love you and thank you so much for listening and signing on my YouTube channel today. Please like, share, and you can place comments. Looking forward to another episode with you. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can you can be aware when a new video is out. Thank you, and you have a wonderful day.